Okay guys, this routine I'm going to be doing today is for a lot of hydration and moisture. Right now my hair is feeling very tangly and very dry. So this is not my everyday routine or my everyday wash day routine. So yesterday I did my drugstore foam refresh routine, and this is the aftermath the next morning. So my hair doesn't look that bad. It's still kind of, in this lighting at least, looks like it has a nice texture to it, but it's just feeling very tangly. Like I cannot, like literally my hand is stuck on so many tangles, I can't even run my fingers through it. So, and my scalp is feeling very itchy and very dry. So I'm gonna try out an apple cider vinegar rinse today, and I'm just going to try to help my hair out a little bit because it's struggling. So when it's this tangly, I actually do brush my hair out before I wash it, specifically after I do one of those foam refresh techniques where I'm using a foam and I'm diffusing my hair. When I diffuse my hair using the techniques that I do for that specific look, my hair just gets very messy and very tangly, so I do feel like I need to brush it out. I don't always brush my hair out before a wash day, just when it's extra tangly. I used to tell you guys that I never brushed my hair out, and some people say you shouldn't brush your hair when it's dry, and some people say you shouldn't brush your hair when it's wet. Just see what works best for you. I know that my hair can handle being brushed out when it's dry, but I do still try to be pretty gentle, and as you can see, I'm like starting from the bottom. So since I don't really brush my hair out that frequently, I'm actually taking this time to enjoy it and to really brush the oils at my scalp through the lengths of my hair. That's good for your hair, and also like I kind of feel like brushing my scalp. First of all, it feels amazing because you guys, I probably only brush my hair like once every 6 months, which sounds crazy, but my hair just doesn't get that tangly. But like, oh my gosh, there's something so relaxing about brushing your scalp. I think that's good for stimulating hair growth too. So just kind of taking a few extra minutes to enjoy this. And again, this is also gonna help with getting the oils throughout the lengths of your hair, which also adds to the hydration that we're going for today. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how much hair came out. So if you don't wanna see it, skip ahead a few seconds. I know this is gross to some people, but a lot of people ask me how much hair I lose. So just from brushing it, that much hair came out. Maybe a little bit more because some of it probably fell on the floor. Okay, I'm actually gonna be washing my hair with you guys on camera because I never do this. So I'm gonna be using the Ouidad Curl Shaper Moisture Restoring Shampoo. So I really love this shampoo. It's like very thick, as you can see, and like just so creamy. It's amazing. So I always start, actually I kind of split my hair and just really focus the shampoo on my scalp. And I always do this to kind of get it to cover as much of my scalp as possible before having to add more. But I am gonna go ahead and get some more, about that much, and then I rub it between my hands and I take it on the sides. And then I take a little bit more, just literally like a penny-sized amount, and this is for the underside of my scalp. And then I take all of my hair and I kind of pull it forwards so I can get a little bit more on the back of my scalp. I'm adding a little bit more more water, just kind of like getting my hand damp, just so this will lather better. But with how much hair I have, it's just so hard to be able to actually get through it to get the shampoo on my scalp and actually cleanse my scalp. And I am taking a little bit of extra time to really work this into my scalp, since again, my scalp is kind of itchy today. And I don't really focus this too much on the lengths of my hair, but I am a little bit today just because I feel like I used a ton of products recently and I just want to get all of that out of my hair. Normally though, I'll just let my shampoo kind of rinse down the lengths of my hair. So I'm gonna rinse this out now. This is just a little bit of apple cider vinegar with a lot of water. That way it's good and diluted. I think I'm gonna try and pour this over the tub, but I still wanna make sure I'm getting it all over my scalp. This is weird. I have never done this before actually. I'm trying this for the first time, but I just wanna see if it will help my itchy scalp, because my scalp has been so dry and so freaking itchy and it's driving me insane. I can feel this is actually spreading really, really well through my hair. I was a little worried it wouldn't evenly distribute because I'm being so awkward because I'm trying to get this on camera, but oh, that feels good. It smells disgusting. That's probably enough. I only used like half, and it said to massage it and let it sit for 5 minutes. So I'm just kind of taking like the pads of my fingers. I'm not scratching with my nails though, and I'm just massaging this. Okay, I'm not even kidding. Already it doesn't feel as like dry. Like even just rinsing out this shampoo, my scalp was already feeling kind of sensitive, and oh, if this works, I'm gonna be so excited. So this basically helps to like detox the scalp. I think like kill bacteria, remove buildup of product, balance the pH of your scalp, and I'm sure it has a lot of other benefits, but I can't remember them all. But it's basically just really, really good to do. Okay, so I just rinsed out the apple cider. I forgot to mention, I rinsed out the apple cider and the shampoo with warm to hot water. And I'm just wringing out my hair. I like to get as much water out of my hair as possible before I go in with my conditioner. And today I'm gonna be using a deep conditioning hair mask. So this is the Redken All Soft Mega Mask. You guys, if you have super dry hair, I cannot recommend this enough. This in combination with the leave-in conditioner I'm about to show you absolutely saved my hair when I had like the severe bleach damage. So I'm just gonna start with this much, and my hair is dripping again. I don't like for it to be dripping. I'm literally squeezing it out with my wrist. Okay. And I just start at the bottom by like finger combing or raking it in. If your hair is currently fragile and breaking, I would not recommend detangling while it's wet. I would probably just glaze it on. When I had a lot of breakage, I could not do this. But this mask was part of what like healed my hair, so. And all the vinegar smell is gone, so that's really nice. I do take whatever's left on my hands up to my scalp. Just really make sure I'm coating everything. This is so weird doing all this outside of the shower. But I just feel weird filming inside of my shower. Like, I just can't get around the fact that strangers are seeing me in my shower, you know? Okay, so again, look at all the hair. I still have some conditioner left. Let me use that. This stuff isn't cheap, but I'm gonna show you once again how much hair I've lost. Okay, so again, skip this part if you're grossed out, but about that much again. So now what I do is I take another, and I still have some hair on my hands, just ignore it, it's just how it is. So I'm gonna take another little glob and just scrunch this into the ends of my hair, because the ends are typically what gets the driest. And I do try to like pull apart my shorter layers so I can make sure I'm scrunching some into those too. I don't just want to put it all down here and then my layers don't get any moisture. And you can hear that squish. So my hair is still very, very wet. All right, so I am gonna let this sit in my hair for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it out with warm water. I don't really rinse out my hair with cold water very often, just because it's miserable. So, okay, so I just rinsed out the conditioner. Now I'm going to, and I wrung my hair out. Now I'm gonna try and flip my head over, and I'm just kind of finger detangling to smooth my hair out. So now the leave-in conditioner that I said partnered with that Redken Mega Mask is what really changed my hair, is this Pureology 21 Essential Benefits leave-in conditioner. So this is amazing. I will say I don't love the spray. Like, it's a very straight like squirt. So I just spray it into my hands because I don't feel like I get an even distribution if I don't. So I'm just gonna glaze this over my hair, starting at the ends so I don't get too much product on my roots, working my way up, and then do the same thing to the other side. I'm running low, but when I severely bleach damaged my hair and dried it out with my DIY color removing method, y'all, my hair was literally so fried and frizzy and dry, and nothing I did was helping. And when I went to Tammy to fix my hair, she used that Mega Mask on me, and she used this leave-in, and my hair felt soft for the first time in like 2 weeks since doing the color removing method. So this stuff is really amazing. So now I got a little bit more, and I'm gonna scrunch this straight into my ends, because again, that tends to be the driest point. And after I like detangle that much and like smooth my hair down, I really wanna make sure I'm ending with scrunching just to help my waves kind of bounce back up. Gosh, I'm really running low on this stuff. I gotta get more. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna be using the Curls Rock amplifier. So I will say, I noticed in the ingredients list that this does have alcohols in it. So if your hair is like super dry, you may want to avoid it. I have personally never noticed that this gel dries out my hair. Oh my gosh, the smell. I've been trying out so many different products. I like missed this one. I haven't used it in so long, but it's never dried out my hair, and I've literally been using it for like 10 years, no joke. So yeah, it's probably fine, but if you have like really sensitive hair, maybe use a more moisturizing styler. I just don't really have any right now, and I'm kind of trying to get back to the basics with my hair because my scalp has been so irritated. So I love this product. I know it works, and I know it doesn't cause any irritation on my scalp. That's why I'm using it today. It's just so good, honestly. Like, it gives me definition and smooth, soft curls that feel like I literally don't even have any product in it, in my hair. I'm so happy. Okay, I can't remember if I put any up top now. I don't know. I got a little bit more, and I'm just gonna use this to smooth this over the top because I can't remember if I did that step. Okay, and now I'm not going to even touch my hair with a towel or a t-shirt. I'm not gonna like squeeze any excess water out or anything. I just kind of want all this moisture to sit in my hair, and I don't want to like remove any of it. So my hair is gonna take like 6 hours to dry, but I'm gonna be home all day today, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I will be back when my hair is fully dry so you guys can see the results. Also, I will say, I can smell the vinegar. I don't know if that's just because it's in the bathroom or if it's still in my hair, if you're curious about that. And then my scalp feels a little bit more sensitive again. I had mentioned when I first put it on that it removed all of those like bad feelings on my scalp. They've come back a little bit, but I don't feel like it's as bad. So I'll kind of see and update you guys on whether or not I feel like that worked. Another thing I wanted to mention really quickly is I know I used a lot of like more expensive products in this video. For this Redken mask specifically, I've seen it multiple times at TJ Maxx, so definitely check your local TJ Maxx for this. You can literally find it for half the price. Same with this Pureology leave-in. I've seen Pureology products at TJ Maxx like constantly, so definitely check there before investing in, like, before paying full price basically. And then as far as the shampoo goes, I would try a Not Your Mother shampoo instead, just one that doesn't have sulfates so it's not super stripping and harsh. Or Tabitha actually said that she likes a shampoo by Pineapple Curls, and she says that it's like very similar to this one. So if you don't want to spend that much money, I totally understand. This is a very expensive routine. I got these products half off, or I would not have, like, well, I was gonna say I wouldn't have paid full price for them. I probably wouldn't have because I like saving money, but now that I know how well they work, they're totally worth it to pay full price, and I actually would pay full price for these. They're 1000% worth it, and nothing has worked as good in my hair to combat dryness as these two products in combination have. So definitely recommend, but save money if you can. Okay guys, so I totally forgot to show you my results, but I wasn't really trying to show you like what my hair looked like with styled products in it, so I just wanted to come back and tell you how my hair was feeling after that wash day and update you on the apple cider vinegar rinse and all of that. So as far as the apple cider vinegar rinse goes, I felt like immediate relief as I was talking about in the video, but after I started applying some of my products, I kind of felt like my scalp was starting to get sensitive again, but nowhere near as bad as it was before. So I definitely do feel like it helped. And it's actually been a few days since I filmed that video, and I have not had any more scalp issues since then. So that could be the apple cider vinegar rinse, but it also could be that I used different products. I'm not really sure which it was, but if you happen to have apple cider vinegar laying around your house and you're having issues with your scalp, you might as well try it, because if nothing else, like I said, it gave like some immediate relief, which was really, really nice. So I think I would recommend doing that. As far as the other products go, I love those. I already said, like, that deep conditioning mask from Redken and the leave-in from Pureology is so good. Like, honestly, it makes my hair feel so soft, so hydrated. I don't know if those products are Curly Girl Method approved though, so I am going to be on the lookout for a good, like, hydrating routine that is Curly Girl Method approved. I may already have one. I think I have good drugstore alternatives actually to a hydrating wash day routine. So if you're interested in like investing in those products, or if you already have them, they're absolutely worth it. I just got a comment recently on my Instagram from someone saying that I got them hooked on that All Soft Mega line from Redken, and I totally agree. It's literally amazing. But if you are on a budget and you don't want to spend that much money, I totally understand. I found some products that I'm going to be sharing in a video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, overall, I think that this whole routine definitely improved the softness and the overall like feel of my hair. It felt so much more hydrated and moisturized, but then I had to ruin it all and go back in with the freaking Curl Talk cream from Not Your Mother's, and you guys, my hair got crispy all over again. So that's when I went in with like another group of drugstore products that, again, I'll be sharing soon. But yeah, I think I need a longer break from that Curl Talk cream, because every time I go back to it, I have the same issue all over again. So I think I just need to stick to my hydrating products for a while. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful if you're looking for a good hydrating routine. If you want a cheaper one, then subscribe and stay tuned for that video, because that will be coming soon. And you guys, I seriously love those products like a lot. I was kind of shocked. Anyways, but you can also follow me on my wavy hair Instagram page. I'll have it linked down below. That's where I basically just update you guys in between videos. I tell you about new products I'm trying out, if I like them, blah, blah, blah. So follow me over there if you want to, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.